Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Jordan here with Jay Reed's. This message is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, this is going to be your holdover, Passover reading. This is going to hold you over, pass over until a bitch come back in the new year. So let's see what's going on with Virgo, what Virgo needs to know, please and thank you. The faith of a mustard seed. All right. Okay. That's like a biblical reference, right? But you know, like mustard is like really potent. So I'm assuming that a mustard seed is really potent. And I'm pretty sure it's really tiny but powerful, right? So you could be very tiny but powerful. Or you may, your situation is requiring the faith of a mustard seed. Walking by faith and not by sight. Speaking of walking by faith, go little rock star. That was Pisces. Could be on to Capricorn. A Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. All right. So I'm seeing a situation here. If this isn't family, this is um. If this isn't family, this is a kindred person. This is someone very close to you. If this isn't a blood relative, this is just somebody very close. I said that already. Just very close to you. You could be in a relationship with them or even a friendship. But I'm seeing where there's some type of issue in establishing compatibility or maybe even getting on the same page, so to speak. We have the King of Wands with the Queen of Cups, the Page of Swords, and then the Ace of Cups. Um, so there could be someone that is very. You could have a secret admirer, or there could be someone that you secretly have your eyes on. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. Um, I'm not saying that like you're stalking them, but you definitely do keep tabs on them, or vice versa. Um, I feel as though things may have been very difficult for you in the past between you and this situation or this person, or they feel as though it seems as though there's someone that you can't seem to let go, or maybe you can't shake, right? Um, so you could maybe even be finding yourself in a new situation, but it's like looking at that person and seeing your ex or their past in some way, shape, or form. You could be triggered because somebody reminds you, of somebody that you used to know. Maybe that's in a good way, but it doesn't seem too great right now. On the surface level, we have the King of Wands being clarified or broken down by the Ten of Wands here. So again, I don't know if whether this risk that you're taking in regards to the situation, because the King of Wands, as we see in this situation, what I like about the King of Wands is they know when to take a risk, right? With the Page of Wands, you say, you know what I'm saying, you take a risk, but there's no follow through, right? It's like a poke on Facebook, okay. With the Knight of Wands, that's like sneaky leak or taking a chance, you know what I'm saying? Like, but there's risk in and out. With the Queen of Wands, that's understanding that things are going to come to me and I'm going to attract them, what it's meant to be, having faith, right? And again, having faith with this Queen of Wands. And then with the King of Wands is knowing when to take a risk, right? So think about hunting. Well, and Virgos can be hunters, okay? So in this situation, you have to understand how to blend into your environment, right? Somebody could be blending in, I don't want to say like a fake account, but, just sticking in with the crowd or their atmosphere or their environment. However, they're waiting for the perfect opportunity. Whatever this endeavor is, whether it's a passionate endeavor, whether this is a charismatic endeavor, this could be a career opportunity in regards to acting, maybe some type of physical activity, sportsman, athleticism, um, entertainment, entrepreneurship, whatever this leap of faith is. I feel like it's going to be very difficult, or it has been very difficult, dealing with these passionate emotions here. a hunter, but y'all gotta pee. Like, it's been a long time coming, right? But I still have to wait for the right opportunity before I can make my move or make myself aware. I feel as though somebody is trapped or stuck in regards to their emotions here. Whether this is almost feels like being understood or being received with this Queen of Cups and the Eight of Swords, because again, these emotions, we could be dealing with an overthinker, Virgo. Hey now. Somebody continues to overthink or doubt their ability to feel or have a connection with this person. Um, I feel as though somebody's like watching and waiting for someone to be ready, right? Imagine being the King of Wands and waiting for your Queen of Wands, waiting for your Queen of Cups, waiting for your King of Cups, waiting for an equal counterpart. But it's getting tiresome. It's getting like, I'm tired of the waiting game. You know what I'm saying? I'm damn near ready to give up, or I have given up. You may have given up, however, your emotions keep you from really cutting the cord. And this could be a situation, whether this is you or somebody else, again, Capricorn energy, you could find or see that somebody is still unable to move on, or this could be you as well with the devil energy, these chains, to break free of these chains, these negative cycles. This just keeps happening over and over again. We have the Ace of Cups and the Strength card. Again, Leo energy. I feel as though somebody may be set free, right? They may awaken. They may be made aware of this issue or realization. Because who's not about to pick that card up? I wish it was me, but it is going to be me. Not my locks in the trash can. What is this? Oh, this is the Queen of Wands. Anyway. I feel like somebody wants to move on, but they can't. They keep coming back to this person. It's like you can't move on because you're so busy worried about what they have going on, honestly. Whether this is moving on with or without them, you can't because you're too busy. I don't want to even say gang stalking, but like expending all of your energies to watch, misinform, to be very short, to be very immature, right? Whether this is you or your person, somebody's stuck in a very immature energy, and because of this, they can't even move on. They may be aware of it. There may even be an opportunity here with this Ace of Cups, something to be joyous about, something to cherish. It could even be a blockage of self. Like, you can't love yourself because you're waiting for something to. This could be waiting for somebody to fail, somebody to be set free, constantly waiting, right? Whether this is someone being incarcerated, right? But there seems to be a blockage here in regards to solidifying this relationship. It's not the right time. I'm not ready yet. They're not ready yet. I'm not free. Or every time, you know what I'm saying, you guys want to get together to make something happen, somebody's in a relationship or there's some type of blockage in some way, shape, or form. We have the Nine of Swords, the King of Swords, and then the King of Cups. Could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, or Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. Two of Cups with the Seven of Cups, and then the Queen of Wands. So again, I feel as though you may get some type of clarity, whether this is, again, that same clarity that triggers. This is a trigger for me, right? Because this isn't just the Strength card of being very courageous and brave. Like, this is the inner bravery, right? This person is a victim, not even a victim, but they fall victim to their emotions right under this Ace of Cups, right? So the Strength card, someone is it's like the love, whether this is a self-love or, the act now, is being pulled right out of someone, right? Or maybe even you could find yourself reawakening for emotions in regards to this person. Could be dealing with the Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or like that part of you is able to leave. Like, sometimes when it's so difficult to cut off from situations, whether this is romantic or whatever, sometimes we have to, like, that version of me, I have to let that go. Like, I can't separate who I want to be and who I was. So, or even who I am, right? I can't focus on who I am because who I was keeps creeping up, right? Or keeps getting re-triggered, right? So this isn't working, so I'm going to cut all of this off and just let it be, right? I'm going to let go of all that was, whether this is me or that person. I'm going to let that go. That type of energy. That's what it's getting me. But I'm getting that somebody's having a very deep emotional awakening here. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside. Come on, name and save me from the dark. Um, I get that we're getting a lot of overthinking energy. We have the Nine of Swords here with the King of Swords and then the King of Cups. I feel as though someone, I don't know if we have, I don't know if this is avoidance of that type of closure, conversation, confrontation here. Because the Nine of Swords is like anything but, right? I would rather die. I would rather die than to face these truths, right? These are two individuals right here that are very recluse and elusive here, right? So this is Scorpio Aquarius energy, air sign, water sign energy, right? And Aquariuses are very, very, very emotional. They just keep that shit to self. Pisces, Scorpios, same thing, very deeply. But because you see how closed up the cloaked, right? Cloaked in his emotions. Why? Because he wears that shit on his sleeve. So it may be a sense of I feel out of control because of my emotions, right? There's this Two of Cups. There's the relationship that I can't let go here, right? Usually the Two of Cups, and what I love about the Two of Cups, or this new thing, I had this conversation with my friend who is a Virgo, actually. And we were saying, and I was just breaking it down because I speak in tarot sometimes. And I was like, what I love about the Two of Cups, and I think that we sometimes forget, is the Two of Cups. I think in our modern Western ideal of love, you know what I'm saying, and where we get fucked up sometimes, more times than not, is that we think that I'm supposed to take the cup that I was born with and feed you or water you with it. You see what I'm saying? But instead, if you look at a traditional or another Two of Cups, they are you know what I'm saying? When they interlock, I'm drinking from my own cup and you are drinking from your own cup. We are just partaking at the same time. We are choosing to love ourselves together. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes we get it twisted that we're supposed to use our love. I'm supposed to use my cup to water you, and in turn, you'll use your cup to water me. What? But I don't love the same. We don't love the same. You see what I'm saying? My cup was for me. Your cup is for you. I just want to share your love with you. Like, I want to share our love. You know what I mean? But with this Two of Cups, this is the different. This is kind of like a forever and always, right? So this could have been a forever and always, or what you thought, right? You see how this reminds me of like How High. If you've seen How High, when their friend died, they planted it. They planted his ashes in a tree, and he would come to them. So some of us could find some type of solitude or answers through substances here, right? But at the same time, it's the feeling of not really wanting to give up either with this Two of Cups, because she still waters this. She still honors this love. So maybe there may need to be a way for you to honor that love, right? Because love is love. Even there is love in toxicity. There's loving moments. There are loving acts, even in hell. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes, even though it looks like things did not or do not work out as we originally had planned it, but that does not mean that we can't honor the relationship, honor those moments, honor those experiences. I'm not saying hold on to, who else is this? Capricorn. Could be dealing with the Capricorn again. I'm not saying hold on to that with the death grip, with the hopes and prayers that it'll come back or it'll change. I'm saying honor it. Like, wow, that I loved how they loved me like this, or I loved this environment that created love for me. You know what I'm saying? That was awesome. And it's almost like a thanks for the memories and thanks for teaching me what I want, you know what I mean, or what I need moving forward. But I feel as though, unfortunately, there may be a moving forward here, because we have the Two of Cups with the Seven of Cups. So there is an understanding or growth in regards to Nine of Cups, what we want. And then we have the Queen of Wands to finish out this energy here again. So again, we started with the King of Wands, right? This is someone that was ready to take action. And they are both looking at each other again. So again, I don't know if you're changing your energy to be less receptive, feminine receptive, and more masculine initiative, or it's vice versa, right? Or you could be finding yourself to meet someone who might see and feel the exact same way as you, right? All this time you feel as though you have been waiting on someone. I'm waiting on you to get your shit together so we could be together, but it's like, well, kind of doesn't that kind of make you not ready? Cause you the one sitting around waiting in the bushes and shit. Like you the one with your secret feelings and not expressing yourself. I'm struggling. Yeah, I'm struggling like shit. We could all see that. Like it's clear. Like yeah, okay, somebody's still struggling with toxic cycles. Yeah, but you over here stalking and creeping in the corners, not saying anything. Okay. So again, this may be a level playing field and realizing that someone that you may have seen as an underling, um, y'all two are the same. Y'all are two of the same here. Y'all are one and the same. Um, so don't bite the hand that feeds you. You know what I'm saying? Don't you gotta watch. You gotta watch. You gotta watch. Give it to me. Um, what I'm really trying to say is that I feel as though Virgo, you are going to get an understanding about somebody that you may have had a preconceived notion or maybe an apprehensive judgment. Right? You're not worthy because you're not ready. However, you've realized that, you're aware of that, yet you're still lingering around. Right? You can say all these things about this person, or they can say all these things about you. Yet here they are watching and waiting on your every move as you struggle with toxicity, as they struggle with toxicity. Why are you not continuing to walk? I don't see you continuing to walk. You know what I'm saying? We walk past and people walk. It's just walking. You know what I'm saying? You just go and somebody will be there. You know what I mean? Like you're not walking. You're hiding in bushes. you're stalking. You know what I mean? And again, this doesn't have to be you. This doesn't even have to be a romantic. It is a romantic situation. This could be a family situation. Like you could be trying to set up boundaries because these people do not meet your ideals or expectations or communicate in the same way, and they don't. It's like they're not supposed to. They're not supposed to. They're supposed to do their journey, right? They're supposed to go at their own pace. I feel as though we may get a little crack in our foundation, a little hit to our ego, and maybe that's what this Ace of Cups strength card is, because the Ace of Cups isn't always, this is a brand new emotional reaction. This is the beginning of an emotion, right? That doesn't always mean it's a brand new love. It could be, a brand new feeling. It's not all love. There's more than one emotion that'll overflow a motherfucker than just love and happiness, right? So this could be like, oh, like, yes, I'm the shit. But there's no emperor or empress out here. You see what I'm saying? You've mastered one area. Some of us could have Aries in our chart. Like you have mastered one area, but you're still Queen of Cups and you're still Page of Swords. You still have to balance and figure out how to give and receive love emotions. And you still need to figure out how to communicate and talk. You still got some growing to do. Just like this person. You are no better than this person, Virgo. And this could be the conversation, you know what I'm saying, or the realization that you or this person is struggling with. Let's see what else we can get with the oracle messages for Virgo. Because I'm up right now, and you're stuck right now. You thought you had a little something, but how about now? I think it's Drake. Because I'm up right now. Because I'm up! Ooh, ooh. Shine brightly. I'm pretty sure Capricorn got this. And then re-energize your life. We have stand out, be proud, individuality, clear, positive space, and harmony. Okay? So again, find your voice. Again, there's a sense of notice the signs. You may not even be in your true, because again, there's kings and queens. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? But ain't no emperors or empresses, right? Nobody's mastered. Ain't no avatars out here. You know what I'm saying? You just a master firebender. You know what I'm saying? And you're a pretty good waterbender. You suck at airbending. And I don't even see no earthbenders out here. And this is the earth sign. You know what I'm saying? This is Virgo. The only earth energy out here is Capricorn. And ain't nobody got time for toxicity and ball and chain energy. Like, nah. That's not where we want to be. Literally. So you not even in your energy right now. You in somebody, you talking shit from the wrong lane. And I'm not saying wrong lane, but like chill, homie. Been there, done that. We get so caught up in succeeding that ego will start whispering some shit to you. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. We have blessings and then trilogy of light, earth connection, and meditation, right? Heaven on earth. So there is some type of download here with this trilogy of light and brand new, more information here. Okay, there's some type of healing or awareness that is coming through from above to below, as above, so below. In regards to this connection, you may need to meditate, take some time back, think about it, right? Because everything might not be as it seems right now. I feel like you have a very skewed perspective, or you may be realizing that you have had a skewed perspective. You may be becoming aware of that skewed perspective. Everything was a lie. I'm not perfect. We're not meant to be. That's okay. Because none of those truths, stay strong. None of those truths heed your dreams. So again, I'm getting a new day dawns. I'm getting heed the messengers. I'm getting that you could be getting some type of download again with this Two of Cups and this How High reference. We may be partaking in some type of substance that kind of awakens us, okay? A little shoomies, a little, you know what I'm saying? Just something to open our mind, allow the ego to take a back seat just for a little bit for us to really see and get a different perspective, right? The full picture. I feel as though we've been very detail oriented, or maybe not so much. And we're only seeing somebody's flaws, whether these are our own flaws, or the flaws of someone else, or vice versa, right? So that's all we're able to see, right? Everything that someone's doing wrong, everything that someone's not willing to do or isn't able to be, how that expectation is not being met. But it's like, you're not perfect either. You're not perfect either, babe, and that's the beauty of it. Like, I'm not supposed to be perfect. I'm supposed to heal and walk, because this doesn't fucking end. I'm supposed to have endurance to go the extra mile. Like, I don't need to be a sprinter. It's not a race. Like, it's not. This is a fucking marathon. Shout out Nipsey Hussle. Like, I don't. It's not a race. So maybe you feel like you're in competition with somebody, but they're not your competition. They're your counterpart. Like, they're a life lesson for you. Okay, whether this is a friend or a romantic, platonic family member, like, chill, shorty. All right, that's the message I have for you, Virgo. I hope it helps. I hope it heals, and if nothing else, I hope it's hella entertaining. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to leave them below in the comment section. Talk to me. I talk back. If this message or reading was engaging to you, please and thank you for engaging with me. Comment, share, like, and subscribe. Telling somebody to tell somebody so we can all talk about it. Bye.